But you're both. Oh no. Am I pulling my hair back a little bit too much, I think. Just a little bit.
Smells so good.
But hey, hopefully you're doing good though. Hopefully you're doing good, B. Sorry, just had to do a quick sit up again. I think I'm good to go. Alright. It's a little bit choppy. I have too many things going on. Lightheaded? Something going on. Let's see. Well, hopefully everything is okay though. B, of course, 100%. But yeah, well, now good to see you. But yeah, 100%. There's always going to be new, exciting characters on the horizon, of course. Speaking of, I do want to working towards getting some of those exciting characters in this game. So I'm a little behind here, but you know. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat. I'm really not drinking enough water, so I think I got to work on that a little bit better. I think the last time I played this game, my setup was quite different in terms of my characters. So, I worked really hard to create and make a lot of these characters better. Effort I could put into other games, but you know. Hang on, let's see. Oh, forgot something. One thing. Good to see you, Queenie. How's it going, mate? That is broken, super breaking. The other one is Firefly 2.0. Seems to say it's last week. So, well, Firefly 2.0. I mean, honestly, Firefly was already good. I did run a good old super break team, so it'd be good to see it improve even more, even harder. Yeah, I've got a bit of catch up on this game though, unfortunately.
I can fly too. Such is that blessing. With me. Stay calm.
Just have to turn on the fan so my PC doesn't die out on me again. Can't forget that. Oh, I do like summoning. I am a fan of summoning. That does sound right up my alley there, of course. What now?
Purge the impure. Such is that blessing. With me.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. No, so I have been a bit away, unfortunately. Same with casework is being a bit of a pain in the ass, but you know, I'll try to do what I can. I don't think I've used that word often on stream. No, fair enough one. I appreciate it. So, you know, thank you for coming in and letting me know, and at the same time still keeping up the secrecy of it for my sake, I guess.
Be gone, wicked souls. The night's challenge has arrived.
Rest assured, I mean, I'm still playing all the games. You know, I still log in daily. I've got only 5-6 daily games now, but you know, a lot more bigger focus on other things. Work, trying to come up with my own board game. That's taking a lot of my time, a lot of effort. Super Break. Oh god, they are bringing Super Break back. Not that I mind, to be honest. I was already running a pretty decent Super Break team with Firefly in the mix. So if anything, it's a benefit for me, really.
Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me. Salvation. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Went a bit over top, didn't I? That was just one dude with no HP.
Now. With me. Such is that blessing. The knight's challenge has arrived. Heavens, descend! Such is the
Okay, I'll have to take a look into it because I don't know if Cyrene's gone or not yet, but I still haven't put on Cyrene. But I'm definitely thinking about it. I understand that she's a very good character, especially for all of those from Amphorius. Sorry, that took a while to say. Yeah, 6 days. Okay, cool. So I still got a little bit of time. I probably will dip into it though, mind you, knowing me. I mean, I've been saving to kind of get all the fate characters up to E6. I highly doubt I'll manage that, but kind of thinking, you know, they're 100% limited. These characters are never coming back as far as I'm aware.
Such is that blessing.
Follow up Super Break? No, we have not. So that is interesting, actually. That's a very interesting combination.
Together we howl. Brian and the spear tip. Please, Bill. Here to me. I am graft in you.
So funny now I'm running such a concentrated healing setup as well with Shorekeeper in the mix. She never leaves any team I ever have. So hopefully that is a bit of improvement. From back in the days, NOB used to say I never run any support, any healers. I've learned my lesson a little bit. That kind of sounds super broken if I'm not mistaken right now. Just saying.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is that blessing. With me! Huh? With me! To victory!
Oh, it'll be exciting to check out the character in that case, when the time does come.
Harry! That's some attack. Destroy! Leave it to me. I'll end you! Purge the impure! Such is their blessing.
I feel like that battle took way longer than it needed to. Oh! No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, crap. No Chaos 0 Nightmare today. It's just simply because I kind of have a lot of catching up I need to do in this particular game, so kind of seeing how far I can get with this if I do manage.
Purge all
Pin and Coney was a long arc for me, to be honest, in Honkai Star Rail.
The trial isn't over yet. The knight's needed challenge has arrived. Is that all? With me! Uh-oh. The fight is on! Break darkness! Crumble! Be gone, wicked souls! Caverns, descend!
Yeah, I would rather a new planet as well. Going back seems a little bit of a cop-out to kind of use old textures and maps and places. Isn't that the reason that everyone was kind of mad about how the Fate series collaboration went?
Leave it to me.
It's a bit wild that they're kind of making the same mistake again.
With me! With me! To victory! Such is their blessing.
February, that's still quite a bit of time though, mind you.
Such is their blessing. The trial isn't over yet.
Well, at least we are kind of tracking through this pretty fast. Then I can actually do a little bit of that story stuff.
At your disposal. Be gone, wicked souls! Hold now! With me! Perish! Such is their blessing. I won't back down.
No, that's all good. No worries. Do what you gotta do.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. I won't back down.
And I really enjoy watching her moves. It's just so fun. It's almost like having gravity in play.
At your disposal. Astral modulation. Crumble! Such is their blessing. Okay. Such is their blessing.
She's a powerful one, that one. I can't believe I slept on her for so long.
The knight's challenge. Heaven, descend! Such is their blessing. Applaud for me! Glory is upon us!
Spread's a little bit too strong.
To victory! Time to fight! Together we pound! Collapse!
We're almost there. That's the first time I haven't gotten healing is one of them. Oh well.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. With me!
Did I just hit him up? Is that possible? Oh, no, he came
The
back.
knight's challenge has arrived.
Oh, I actually don't remember the path. I don't know, it's not coming to me. It's been a while since I've used Firefly. But I thought you were searching it up one now. Okay, there we go.
Heaven, descend!
Yeah, no, I can't remember as well. Honestly, with all the gacha games that I play, there's just so much to remember, to be fair. Or at least on my part, anyway.
Such is their blessing.
Oh, destruction. Sorry, destruction. Yeah.
Be gone, wicked souls! Purge the impure. Such is their blessing.
That boss was the easiest fight that I've had all day. Go figure. Well, I'm assuming you're very well up to date. No, it's right there anyway. Why not?
At your disposal. Heaven, descend! Such is their blessing. Be gone, wicked souls!
I say that. Do enemies above? Where? Alright, well, there's some here, okay.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. Atonement. Exonerate.
Beautiful. Okay, now with that, I believe I can actually start doing a little bit of the story, which is kind of what I'm here for today. So I want to see how far I can get through this. So this is the main big quest. So I only just got to this island. I don't know how far back this island is either, to be fair. So this could be a bit of a task and a half. That's fine. I've explored most of this island without even doing the story.
So, this is Septimont.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Oh, okay. Didn't expect to swap characters. Okay, so this is a forced situation. I was supposed to say, am I stuck in the water?
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are you? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Interesting. Got a bit of a skateboarding going on here. Look, I kind of wonder what happens if I don't press the button. Should I let the curiosity get the better of me, or?
These must be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this land.
Yeah, what does happen? Like, does it do it automatically? Oh, it does. So I can't fail? Seems a little bit redundant, right? So let's see what happens. So it's just gonna do it automatically. Oh, of course, we don't need to waste time. That was just my curiosity getting the best of me.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
You know, she's more than powerful enough to destroy the whole thing on one hit. Is she also gliding on the blocks? Not bad.
Found you.
Ooh, what is that? Looper?
There is a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Okay, so I'm a little bit peckish, so I'm gonna go grab some food, come back too. It'll be like a minute or two, so it shouldn't be too long. But yeah, the wolf lady. I enjoy using the wolf lady. She's in my team. So I will be right back. I'll put Magikarp in charge today. Give me 1 second. Sorry, folks. Let's see. Oh, magic up fits here real nice, actually. I was trying to double, triple jump. Like I'm playing Where Winds Meet. Oh my god. I was like, why am I not jumping higher? Oh, wait, wrong game.
Ah, I knew it. The blue few. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers.
Most of the teams in this year.
So what? Worried about your
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the new Federation? Oh, making jokes already. I like your style. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it, but
aye.
You're reading about
Capitolini
us,
Hill's
okay.
holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years.
No, I'm looking for someone.
this time, that might be true.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. And a bit more if she's wearing the Order's emblem, though.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the Guardian Echo.
Can you tell me more about the...
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the many brave souls came before us. Their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle.
As the Guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself.
But... why would Cardathia...
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the College.
As for that Order girl you're looking for,
Play! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Oh, they got names.
ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this.
Oh, the back is killing me. Oh, I feel like I'm being watched.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could... but it's unstable, as if... I can feel its source close to the city.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Aren't you picking? Well, I did already finish actually, so.
And you are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Bu Ling. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling, you name.
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me.
Wait, I want to see how she says this.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling, you name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa? We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain. So, I hear you're looking for someone? Not. The tea is trapped underwater. Not good flow. No luck now. Bad sign.
That's not the voice I expected from her.
Careful, boss.
I'm gonna be
You show
honest.
up and the stars change. I was betting on who.
I'm trying to make sense of it myself, to be honest. I mean, there was definitely parts that were pronounced pretty well. Then other parts, when the English came on, I was like, You know what? Straight to arena. Screw it. Whee. Finally, I get to meet her. They're just training, aren't they?
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
I knew it was the reason I pulled for her. I like that. Like it's the fighting persona.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever
Looper. So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the final?
reconsider? You think I should... I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep... You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator.
You know nothing, Looper. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
She fights of honor. I can give her that much. This guy kind of looks normal as. Actually, that's a good point. They should 100% have Roman accents.
Show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here.
It is weird. The voice acting choices don't match
Lucas
what I
Rename,
expect.
Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you have...
What happened just now?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The House of Silver is nobility. in
Time to learn
I
about
share
new
their
people.
name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I...
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
She wants to spar, doesn't she?
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you?
Oh, so Vixen, good to
How
see you.
about-
How is everything?
We team up and fight together in the finals!
Hopefully you're doing good.
That's part of Thea's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever...
Carter Thea. Nope.
She's missing. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Well, the funny thing, right, is maybe she's smelling the main character because her nose works in the same way as Tanjiro. So from Demon Slayer, maybe she can kind of sense people that way. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear about that, so Vixen, but you know, I'm really happy to hear that you are recovering, so absolutely please do everything you can to rest, heal up to the best of your ability, and you know, let me know if I can help in any way. Well, this is a brand new land, so I've just kind of landed, but it's got that Roman vibe, so it probably is very Amphorius-like. I remember commenting on a previous stream like months ago that they were kind of doing things at the same time, it felt.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current...
Because the other funny thing is, I know that Honkai Star Rail is no longer doing the Edo world, basically, which is, you know, old Japan style. But from my understanding is the new world and Wuthering Waves might be closer to... Well, I don't know. What I have noticed is that the new characters introduced kind of have this Japanese school uniform vibe. So I don't know about the world, but I'm wondering if it's a Japanese style world. So I'm a little bit curious what's going on there. Is it actually? So Vixen, oh. Are you suggesting something for myself?
Or Augusta. I don't know if this Carter Thea of yours is strong enough to take.
I see.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and if that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you.
True.
But me, I just want to see the look on their cheating faces. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it
Really
all.
gives you
Serves 'em
Bryn
right.
vibes from the Fate series, in a way.
If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathia, but maybe she didn't. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Wait, what 5 games on in Quishin? Ooh, I don't. I mean, sensuality does look good, but I'm so behind in everything. I've even dropped my gacha games to like 6, 7, which I can't believe I just said that, to 6 or 7 games. So this is not too bad. But once again, I'm not up to date for anything.
That's the spirit! Well then. Now, let's go register our team.
Well, I mean, it's for the mom, so I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to kind of jump in any time, right? Oh my god, I'm trying to double, triple jump like where winds meets again.
Hi there. Is team registration still open? May I please greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait. Do you wish to register a new team? Ah, plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner. Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on
Oh,
a name
name.
for your new team?
Do we get to pick a name?
Warrior. Why don't you do the honors? Simple, but... All right, the name is settled. We'd all... Of course. Please wait one moment. The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training, but... we're after the Aegon of Champions. There are 2 stages. A points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminate... I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but... since if we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can...
Just the 2 of us.
Exactly. It's one of the reforms
she
that
be
Iwefo
fighting
made to
actually
the
with me?
Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Registration completed. Let's see how well we work together in the arena.
Funny how people just randomly meet people and form connections.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon? Happy hunting.
A short victory versus modern life. Let the Aegon begin!
Hopefully this helps.
I'm not used to using the main character.
Waves rise. Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
You're saying we make quite a hunting party, but really, I'm just spamming the buttons.
Hopefully this helps.
Fancy.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Oh, I could finally focus and oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadaz, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
Tadaz. Ta-da.
They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really...
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
Wait, what did she just say?
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
Griffon. Isn't that a griffin? Oh wait, it's made specifically for this. Sorry, I noticed the different spelling. That made me question it.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be if we take down the top-ranked team there. Oh, Contender Lupa! Please! Sign!
It's you! In the flesh! It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender...
Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
She's fierce,
comes
but
with
has
the
a
job.
nice look.
Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right. I can handle this. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay.
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
What the? Thought she was gonna do some jump or something.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people.
She's got eyes on the back of her head. Oh, she's got scars on her
Too
back.
much modesty is a double-edged sword. So, I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more.
And sensuality, so Vixen?
Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of...
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over.
It sounds like it's the game you enjoyed the most right now, so Vixen, is that correct? And yo, DJ, what's up, man?
Applause greets you, Lupa.
Hopefully you're doing good?
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech... Domina Julia Silva?
hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you, but it seems you found yourself a
So
new
they've actually put a
ally.
lot of detail in
Dare
Lupa's
say our
character
hopes
design.
are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress.
Oh my god, 7. Okay, it's hella early for you, DJ.
Feeling confident about this new team of yours?
With me and this warrior? 100%.
Cozy to play with, you know, a little bit of a scare from time to
Enough,
time,
Cartor.
right?
Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Because this is slightly MMORPG, so Vixen.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. I've never doubted your talent, but
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now.
Oh, so you kind of locked out of the easy map. That's interesting.
Is this Cartor also from House Silva?
Instance. I see.
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon?
Oh, of course, as the ways it should be. You know, harder map, better
Happy
rewards.
hunting, gladiators.
Means much more. Oh, so it's kind of like your post-game content now? Didn't we just fight these guys technically? A lot of changes in the game, DJ. So there's certain icons you can hit where it allows you to actually max your movement speed for a while. And you kind of just connect to it one by one, almost like a checkpoint system, if you will.
Hopefully this helps.
So this game has worked genuinely really hard, and every time the community's kind of said, hey, we want A, B, C, D, E, they actually work towards it, which is really nice, to be honest.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Causing fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses.
Oh my god. And how many hours, if you had to put it down, you know, in the figure, how many hours did it take you to get to this point in time for yourself? One more question. Well, you're almost there.
Cardothea, standing on the water? That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What?
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Of course, there's always going to be the general populace.
Down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Wilbur has never once thrown a match.
Oh, every now and then. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad, Soul
Everyone thinks
Vixen.
they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Melindus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city?
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator... If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about Matt.
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. A strong warrior with a kind heart. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day, and tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
She's friendly.
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, there you go, DJ. I don't know if you're still there, buddy, but every time we collect one of these helmets, this is the thing that gives us that massive speed boost.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
They're choppy though, eh? I got you. That's true. I mean, I am happy to play things that don't require too much time. I'm kind of running out of time these days.
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah,
What the heck is
that's
this?
where the statue of Hercules is.
Is that a challenge? What's going on? Huh? I don't even understand. Stay in the square? But don't get hit by it? Oh, okay. Interesting that I can still use my dodge functionality in there. That was pretty cool.
This should afford us more provisions.
And at least it's kind of like with gacha dailies, it feels like a grind, right? But at least with, you know, sensuality, it's just something you enjoy. And it doesn't feel like that grind. So that's actually quite a positive thing to hear about a game, actually.
This is the place. I'll look for
How?
through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good
I
luck.
like how she just accepts it. All right.
How's it going? You look frustrated. That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals.
Sounds like a lot of different things that you can do, which is interesting. Keeping it fresh.
His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city.
Oh yeah, actually, come to think of it, DJ, how have you been enjoying Hero Academia
Beware
now?
of the Kerasaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to...
Cartathea.
I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Was it in daytime? Oh wait, we're on this other side. Sorry.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a...
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
What's going on?
The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide?
Is this a memory that she's in now, somehow?
What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is closed.
Who are you?
My name is Cartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Oh, she can easily handle that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Basically means you can do the daily missions just by playing. The weekly missions actually last 60 more days. Extra 73 can give a huge amount of XP. That's nice. Oh, no, thank you for sending across the list. I do appreciate that. Hey, the more I know, the better. I definitely have to capitalize on my very unused PlayStation Plus. Reality Season 3. Oh, there we go. So we got Neon White, Outlaw Trials, Horizon Adventures, and oh, Killing Floor. Oh. Unexpected. That looks sad.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimond, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to come up. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals.
I like
the
that,
house is
actually.
unfit
That's
to
a
hunt
good
down
system.
Tacit discords. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here.
Oh. I did miss that. Sorry, it might have been slow when it popped out. I'm not sure, but hang on, let me read that now, DJ. Oh yeah, no, 100%. And I think sometimes people are a little bit harsh, right? In the sense that, you know, sometimes when the anime ends, or the way an anime ends up is the way it should be, and it kind of makes sense. And I think sometimes people have to allow that. I don't know. It's almost like how people felt about the ending of Attack on Titan. Everyone just kind of, well, to be fair, kind of just shat on it a little bit, you know? And it's just not really fair or justified. And I feel like, as you're saying, and maybe we have the same thought processes, it's a good end. It is a good end. I haven't seen today's episode, so I'm just one episode behind for Hero Academia. But in terms of how things are developing, I think it's fine, you know? Yo, Flying the Wine, good to see you. How's life treating you?
For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself. And the crowd. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left.
Funnily enough, right? Flying Hawaiian. It's always the manga endings that do the trick, and it's the anime where it unfortunately falls a little short sometimes. But for me, I've enjoyed it all. So Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, it all kind of works out really well for me in terms of how I think it could have been
think of it, we
best
haven't had
ended.
anything to eat since those two matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try.
So just to confirm, so does that mean that after next week's episode, is that it? So no more Hero Academia, right, DJ? You're right. Oh, not too bad, flying Hawaiian then. As long as you're doing it right, at least at minimum. Yeah, I feel like, right, so Vixen, people are kind of just judging it too much, and sometimes people place their great expectations on something when it should only be just the way it is, right? Fair enough. Oh, that makes sense then, DJ. Well, it's good to know, because I'm actually starting to also watch Kaiju number 8, so that's one of the big ones on my next list, so I'm on episode 3 at the moment. Oh, haven't started episode 3.
2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
It's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legion.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
I like the server.
Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should...
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
So too much flying away. Do you genuinely have any intentions to
You better
watch?
prove it in the Aegon then. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today.
What? Oh,
What's heart pour?
Oh yeah, I do need to see the Vigilante spin-off actually.
a drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were. But this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste. Well, let's just say it's meh. At
Meh.
best.
Did you enjoy the read
Anyway,
for it, Soul Vixen?
I'll get you a taste of Heart Pour later. So, fellow warrior, any story?
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including...
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage?
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn. F4 Augustas are the most popular. For
Well, to be fair, Flying Hawaiian actually, it is a long series when you think about it. I mean, sure, it's seasonal, 24 episodes, 30 episodes, but it's still long nonetheless. It's a bit of time, right? Suddenly appear from time to time. That's good. I kind of like those little Easter eggs, It's kind of putting things in perspective when it's kind of like, oh, hey, we've gotten this far of the anime. We know the characters to this degree or level, and kind of just seeing them in passing from their early days, early stages. Kind of cool, right? Does it really do anything? Yeah, because I've received positive reviews from people saying, oh, it's a must watch, a good watch kind of situation. So I kind of took it on board, going with it, seeing how it goes.
she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past. I think you can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way...
Do you think we'll face her in...
Not likely. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Sept. Still, it's frustrating. If you fail to make it to the end, people...
Fair enough, Flying Hawaiian. No, I think for myself, the only way you kind of manage to do anything is to watch anime while exercising. So
Now that our
I
bellies
found
are
out that
full,
I'm on episode 1047 of One Piece, so that's
to
not too bad for me.
Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Really? I'm surprised, DJ. For some reason, I thought, number 8 would have... Kaiju, number 8 would have been on your list. Huh. But now, meanwhile, for me, it's just been One Piece every time I exercise. And then whenever I work from home, I do watch any new anime that I haven't seen, basically.
Special, and you'll be one step closer to victory.
Been gaming... Wait, what's the game on your agenda for now, actually, DJ? Six and Hades too. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. White. Oh, did you take a big holiday and a big break kind of thing, Flying White?
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. I've been a name in the arena for years now. I'm doing all right. Besides, it didn't hurt. Gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want, and compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes... Well, I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those if that day comes? Would I still be able to say I love this life?
Really? That's interesting, DJ. I kind of figured you would play that game for a long time coming, because have your friends stopped playing as well, DJ? Or is it just because you guys moved to Battlefield 6? 1.5 year holiday. I didn't realize you were off for that long, actually, flying Hawaiian.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. Tomorrow's the semi.
There's only one bid.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
That was weird. When Battlefield 6 came out. Fair enough. So it sounds like you kind of maybe hopped on occasion at the very best.
Words? Lines of them all around me. And music coming from above.
Oh, it's her again. Why is she here?
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, a city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did?
That's a pretty massive job. Oh, yeah. I mean, as someone that didn't build the house but was kind of proud of the process of, you know, having this house built, I can understand the amount of work that goes into it. It's a multi-layered process, essentially, right? There's just so many unexpected factors that come into play, unfortunately. But it's about seeing that end product. You know, I don't know if you're doing massive renovations or if you're doing a land to house project, but you know, I do wish you the best on that, Flying Hawaiian. Sounds like it's still in process as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, DJ. There's a lot of that annoyance. You know, that's definitely still there. It's just because you're playing quick play and things like that. For example, I mean, the games in Overwatch are quick. I'm not sure about Battlefield 6, how fast the games or matches are, but it's kind of like you're really thrown into an environment. And there's a lot of negativity and toxicity still in that space. You know, the best we can do is report and hope for the best. But that's about it, really. You know, we can't do much to stop poor behavior, poor personalities, small-minded people.
When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every sun. Let's take our time. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession.
Yes. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, old renovation sounds like it's gonna be a hefty piece of work, but I'm sure you will get there, of course. And I'm sure it's gonna be fun. I mean, fun in the sense, I mean, take pictures, do it before and after as much as you can. I think it'd be really cool to see that, final product after all your hard work, and see where it started, where it was.
Of his. Every hero's tale begins. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and man. Read it. I hope this story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows.
Toxic villain? Oh, you mean DJ is the villain in the story?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
Okay, who's he?
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida.
Before it was ugly.
Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to...
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always
Oh
hopes
wait,
his
I do. I
characters
remember
will
this guy
go
now.
off twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, but the true lead of the story has... I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale. She holds most. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final, you could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. But should
3
you
days old,
falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're
So they can see the
proposing
future?
I do. Tell me, what reason?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. The choice lies with you. It is even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
So they can visit my dreams and predict the future. I mean, it sounds like they're a pretty stacked team. Ooh, what's this? Hey, Gollum, Cookie, good to see you both. Hopefully you're both doing great today. Even the unranked have which so you'd also have to go out to. Yeah, right? I don't know. It's weird though, DJ. It's kind of like in the previous matches I've had. Some are sweaty, but I find that lucky us, it's always on our team. We kind of get these random plays where we have players that questionable. Fortunately, one of them wasn't on our team, but I found a new array of players that tend to stand completely still while shooting a gun. So it's kind of like with Soldier, he's just literally standing there, it's just but just no movement, like none whatsoever. I'm like, I understand if it's a new player, I'm pretty forgiving, but part of me is just thinking, is there not some kind of potential battle sense, gamer sense going on? It's kind of like, well, I mean, if you stand in the middle of the road, open with a gun just shooting, you're gonna get hurt. So it's much more enjoyable. So it's kind of like you don't have to worry too much, DJ, about those players because it's kind of like the fodder for yourself in a way. Oh, duck then, find a white. Maybe I should give it a go. I mean, how much was the game? Playing over. Actually, yeah, because I saw Sun Havens. It's kind of like that farming game. Is that right, Cookie? Oh, sorry, we were just talking, Gollum, about Overwatch and just the kind of plays that we kind of have to deal with in the Overwatch community. Like gun sounds. I don't even remember what sound I made be. Well, that does sound pretty good, actually. That sounds right up my alley in terms of the kind of games I would enjoy. Stardew meets magic and anime. Look, I kind of wonder how far behind. I mean, let's take a look. Wandering Waves main quest. I'm just curious, just for my own sanity. How far behind am I actually in this game? Because my understanding is I was relatively up to date, and still not as far behind as the other games. So. So this is even when. No, Shadow of Glory. Okay. Wait, is that Shadow of Glory? That's not where I'm up to. It says only chapter 2. No way am I only up to chapter 2. So I'm making a lot of faces, but it's just me like, wait, is this where I'm up to in the game? Sounds like you shouldn't do this for your own sanity. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I've done 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 more chapter missions. Yeah, I'm pretty far behind. Are you up to date, Gollum, by any chance? Is it also multiplayer by any chance, Cookie? Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, I mean, I've been too focused on a lot of other things, so I think it's nice that I'm finally settling down and putting some time into this, though, for sure. Am I doing? That's the problem, right? You kind of get so lost and it's just overwhelming, right?
Huh. Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying and that fleeting image. I'm fine. Just a bad dream.
Let's go. You got it.
Up to 4 people. Oh, not bad. Not bad. 4 people. Yeah, because I kind of thought like, oh, I really wanted to play this because they've introduced new characters, a new world, and it's kind of like there's a capybara theme, which is really fun and enjoyable anyway. We love our capybaras, you know, so. I do have to take the elevator. Okay. What does it say optional? Actually, she's got the fastest movement, doesn't she? that's cool. So I'm assuming a good amount of love and attention was put into the game. I just feel like Dipper seems so detailed as a character. Is it just my imagination? Like even the textures and the coloring and the layering, there just seems to be so much going on there for some reason, right?
As expected, the Silvers chose to face up. You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a Domina Julia must be here. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always... She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
I like the way you think, Lupa. I'm really far behind. Are you past this part, Gollum?
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator,
So that's her accent.
but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the seize power. Once we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. Remember.
Oh, way up to the juice. I finished the last time. Oh, okay, so that's quite far behind it. My bad. I'm always under the impression that everyone is just going to be ahead of me for everything and anything gaming wise.
Those who cling warriors by the eternal sun. May your courage honor Septimon. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon.
She looks much more detailed than I thought as well, for around the breastplate area and just the general armor.
Let the Aegon begin.
Oh, spectacle. We take gladiator fighting seriously here.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Oh, straight to the fight. Okay.
Are you ready for the gladiator's Aegon?
Yeah, because the funny thing is, the game itself has done absolutely terribly for, I think, the first world and first part and around that section. But afterwards, it has genuinely improved a lot. And I've really enjoyed the story and just in playing it. But obviously, it's kind of just like, it's still time consuming. And obviously, you can tell I'm still far behind despite the hours I've technically put in for dailies and weeklies.
I see. Please find me.
But I hate to say it. I do hate to say it. I know some of you have just come on, but for the most part, it is unfortunately time for me to go. It is almost 7 p.m. We haven't sold out any dinner. We haven't bought any of the groceries, so we're going to be pretty stacked on the things to do tonight. So I'm probably going to make my way for now just for that sake. But I really do want to say thank you for coming on in. I think for the next day or two, I do want to try to see if I can push to finish Wuthering Waves. It's going to be a bit of a push, so I'm going to try my very best, so fingers crossed on that one. But I do want to say thank you again. Yeah, anyway, stay epic. Take care. Thank you everyone for coming on in. Thank you for keeping me company, and hopefully I can do what I need to do here and still put in some effort. So for those who don't know, I am trying my very best to create a board game. So I have been working on that also in the background. even sometimes on stream. So that also has been taking a bit of time. Yeah, because the game is good to play. The story, genuinely, it was a painful story at the start. I will not deny that. What everyone said was 100% right. It just wasn't fun, wasn't coherent, wasn't good. Whereas now, though, you know, it's definitely doing some work. But no, definitely stay safe, everyone. Stay epic. Take care, and all the best. And you know, as always, thank you for your attention and support. So, you guys are awesome. Always remember that. Never forget that. Until next time, all the best.